What happened? Oh man, killed the show too, huh? Oh my God.
I want to do the wall posture. The wall posture. Joe! Joe! I serious?
Let's see some of the numbers here for Jason Tatum. And
Oh snap! I made the broadcast and didn't even send it to you. I said I made the live and didn't even send it to you. Hello.
Over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And his teams run through the finish line of the season, Grant. There must be a certain amount of reflection happening.
For teams that are out of it, they might start that process now. But who has time for that if you're playoffs bound?
And these rivalry games always captivating. Some players will try to downplay it, but not MP. He said all along, I'm coming for him.
And you have to give MP a lot of credit. Many believe that he added pressure to himself and his team by asserting his desire to beat their rivals. But he handled the pressure, stayed true to his word, and delivered some excellent performances despite the highly competitive nature of those matchups. Something he hopes to replicate in this one.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Their backcourt, Pritchard and White. Tatum at the 4 with Queta in at the 5. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. Now here's MP. In the game against Philadelphia, very impressive. Top of the key jumper, no good.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Queta gets the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
MP with it, defended by Brown. Here's MP. Here's Siakam, and then Siakam with the jam.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
Outside Tatum. Out to the right wing. Pass to White. And there's the drive. And here's Brown for 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They've come out strong, 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
And with Jaylen Brown on the wing, he feels like any given night he has the advantage in his matchup.
He's either too fast for the big guys or too strong for the small guys. That's the problem. He is a handful on both ends of the floor also.
Here's Tatum. After Indiana picked up the 3 with their last shot. Brown passes to Tatum. Here's Queta. Nice ball movement by Boston. 5 to shoot. Boston needs to get off a shot here. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Now here's MP. A dangerous offensive player. His scoring average stands at almost 30 a game. Tatum passes to White. Outside Pritchard. It's Brown on the wing. It's Brown on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 2. It was a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
And you can tell how important having depth is for them. Sometimes it's the difference between a win and a loss.
Here's Tatum following the bucket by the Pacers. Pass to White from downtown. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Mason with the bucket.
Shooting while in rhythm. MP has a good sense for when to take these quick shots.
Outside White. Outside Brown. And the jam by Brown.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. MP against Brown. Outside for Halliburton. Brown against MP. Down low. It's stolen by Tatum. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jason Tatum talked about his development since coming into the league, and he said earlier, I was playing the game just to play the game instead of thinking it. It's tough when you're younger. You just want everything.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Sam Hauser out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Cole Anthony, and it's Prosper in at the center position. From deep, MP drains the triple. Mason's got 9.
Now that's some serious range from MP.
Pass to Prosper. And here's Tatum. From deep. Prosper misses. MP with it. 9 points in the game. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Nembhard outside. Pass to Mason. Let's go with a 3. Kept alive by Indiana. Matherin passes to Nembhard. Clock at 6. Walker sets a screen. Second chance shot. And he nails the jumper. He's got 11.
Yeah, just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
Left side Tatum. Pass to Gonzalez. Back to Tatum. Fires the 3. Indiana with a rebound. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Some coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Flowers, he's checked in for Boston.
Celtic substitution. Number 20, Spencer Flowers.
Here's MP. He's got 11 from outside the arc. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Now it's a 3-point Pacer lead.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Pass to Flowers. Hauser outside. Nice ball movement by Boston. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. And the Pacers making a change here. Siakam's checked in. Boston also changing it up. Queta comes in for Prosper. And Pritchard is subbed in for Flowers. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Hauser to win the cold spell. Pascal Siakam with a rebound.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's MP. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Peyton Pritchard picks one up.
This is NBA-level physicality, but MP has been prepared for it since his arrival.
Walker, he's checked in for Nesmith. And both free throws good for MP. And a lot of spot-up shooters now adding a 1-dribble pull-up 3 to the repertoire.
Yeah, when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. Hope I didn't jinx him.
On the wing, MP, defended by Hauser. And here's MP from outside. Queta pulls it in. Celtics trail by 3. Pass to Anthony. Wing shot on the way. Yes, it's good. Anthony's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Mason. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Here's Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. Puts up a three. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Pritchard's got his first 3 points of the game.
Good work by Tatum, keeping his options open. He knew he had that kick out if he needed it.
Yes, Peyton Pritchard doing it at the NBA level. But he was a beast in the college ranks too, Richard.
All-time leader in games played, minutes, and assists in his conference. The only player to reach 1,900 points, 600 assists, and 500 rebounds in the conference. You know, that's pretty tough. Good job by Tatum to exploit the space just outside the arc.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. And Indiana with some changes. Wiseman, he's checked in for Walker. And Tyrese Halliburton subbed in for Nembhard. Boston also changing it up. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Hauser. And Derek White subbed in for Anthony. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Philadelphia played some superb basketball. He tallied 32 points, and he was dialed in from long distance. But remember, he also was great on the strike. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Allie, great info there. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Back to Halliburton. MP outside. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And a look now at the point guards leading the way in assists in the last 10 games. The fourth spot held by Tyrese Halliburton.
You know, these are the best playmakers in the NBA, guys. I mean, they're the ones who keep the offense running at full speed.
It's fun to watch these guys in action. Their creativity, the vision they have, it's point guard play at its best.
Nesmith, he's checked in for Wiseman. Pass to White. Outside, Brown. Tries the spin move. Look at Brown, getting it done inside.
Ooh, that's a slick move off the deck. Brown finds ways to free himself up.
Now MP. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by White. Boston on offense. They're on a 15-4 run. There's Tatum with the three. Tatum! Money from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Siakam with a screen on Brown to the middle.
One way we've seen Pascal Siakam grow, getting to the line. It's a big part of his game now.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
You know, Grant, for a guy who started playing basketball at age 17, Siakam has put together quite the resume.
Yeah, B.A. Pascal is a champion. He's got multiple All-Star and All-NBA selections, and one of the great developmental stories when you think about his discovery through basketball without borders. And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Back to Pritchard. They set the screen. Inside. Here's Keita. Howard down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Jackson, the screen. MP against Brown. Halliburton for three. Jackson, the pass to MP. Second chance effort, and he drops that one in. MP's got 22 points.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Brown passes to White. Here's Brown. To the paint. Here's Keita. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
From deep, MP. That one no good. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of... Great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Welcome to halftime, and after 2 quarters played, some ground to make up for the Indiana Pacers.
They've done some good things. I mean, they've also let those other guys get comfortable at the offensive end.
Yeah, Lazy D, they'll need to play with much higher energy in the second half.
And now, an opportunity to check out the old social media feed. Okay, fellas, Sporty Kayla says, if you guys weren't basketball stars, what would you have done for a living? Good one.
Probably save more lives. I am a doctor.
Honorary Shaq. That's not the same.
That's Dr. O'Neal to you. Don't be disrespectful. I went to class.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Halliburton and Nembhard make up the backcourt. Siakam and Jackson playing together in the front court. And it's Mason in at small forward. That's the group for Rick Carlisle, getting going here in the second half.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Here's Pritchard. On the wing, Tatum. Back to Pritchard. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got 4 rebounds in the game. Halliburton finds Nembhard. Some nice passing by Indiana here. And here's MP from outside. And Pritchard pulls it down. Celtics lead by 7. Outside Tatum. Pass to White. Now here's Pritchard. And here's Tatum. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Indiana. Mason's got 4 rebounds now. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Fires from deep. Showing the big range.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Pritchard, the pass to Brown. Outside Tatum, beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Takes a 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Celtics lead by 4. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Hallie.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Well, the Celtics have a great 1-2 punch with Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. Tatum said JB always starts the game really aggressive. I'm a naturally laid-back guy. I kind of see things out first, and then I can essentially take over when I need to. We have found that balance. Back to you.
A dangerous duo. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Here's Brown. Hey, Jaylen Brown spikes it through.
You see the confidence building in Brown offensively. First, it was taking over stretches. Now, it's taking over games.
On the wing, MP, defended by Brown. MP shot is off.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
They set the pick. Ooh, here's White on the drive. Brown, no good. Pacers trail by 6. On the wing, MP. Jacks up a 3. Again, MP missing.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Rated baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Halliburton, pass to Mason. Pass to Siakam. Back to MP. Three-pointer. Again, MP missing.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump. even for him. Feed the interior, good things will happen.
Well, Richard, some stars are the system, but Jason Tatum is often admired as a selfless system player.
Yeah, Jason enjoys being a piece of the greater puzzle. He doesn't have to have everything run through him, and I know that makes his teammates happy.
Richard, no good. Pacers trail by 8. Pass to Halliburton. 4-3. Oh, yes, sir. Halliburton from deep.
Almost like he was sneaking out to the corner. Halliburton is not someone you can lose.
Here's Tatum, and it's Boston scoring again.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Mathurin's checked in for Indiana. The Celtics also with a sub. Anthony's checked in. Boston leading by 14. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. Jason Tatum out there with Sam Hauser. Then it's Cole Anthony, and it's Gonzalez in at the shooting guard position. Here's Tatum, out to Anthony. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 4 assists in the game.
Ooh, that's his 3rd 3 of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
A deep 3 from MP, and he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Celtics. A 17-point lead, their biggest. For 3. The rebound by Mason. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Stolen by Siakam. To the middle. MP, the pass to Nesmith. Back to MP. The 3. Drills it from deep. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Tatum looking it over. This one for 3. Hauser can't get it to go.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Pass to Tatum. Hauser outside. Just 5 to shoot. Again, the miss by Boston. Pacers trail by 12. From deep, MP sends it home from 3-point land. MP's got 33 points.
You see the foundation of a real long-range threat. Now MP just has to keep developing those skills.
Anthony, the pass to Tatum. Tries yet again. Look at Tatum using his length.
You like the way Tatum can sliver around to get his shot.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle.
It's time for Dance Cam. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your move.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Jackson, he's checked in for Siakam. Nembhard comes in for Mathurin. And Halliburton is subbed in for McConnell. Pritchard's checked in for Boston. Halliburton, the pass to MP. Down low. Tatum with a steal. Anthony left side. From the arc. Hauser outside. From behind the arc. The rebound by Jackson.
Still searching for his first bucket. You wonder how far ahead they'd be if he was playing anywhere near his full potential.
From deep, MP. MP reigns in the 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Outside Tatum, driving to the basket. Hauser outside for three, and the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
For 3.
Tatum's got 5 assists tonight.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Mason. Boston pulls it in. 17 points was their biggest margin. Well, when this one's done, they'll be off to Miami, taking on the Heat. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. Tipped. And that'll be Indiana's ball as it goes out of bounds. Pacers able to keep the possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Boston also changing it up. Cada's checked in for Prosper. Jaylen Brown comes in for Hauser. And Derek White subbed in for Anthony.
I just love the ball movement.
Celtics lead by 8. Outside Pritchard. On the wing, Tatum. Pass to White. Nice ball movement by Boston. Outside Pritchard. Takes a 3. Pacers with a rebound. Jackson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Siakam with a screen on Brown. Nembhard, right side. Now MP. Rebounded by Pritchard.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
As the game has gone on, they've had trouble protecting the rock. And great job to establish position and square up.
Outside Siakam. On the wing, MP. Outside Siakam. On the wing, MP. Defended by Brown.
Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
Here's Pritchard beyond the arc. Siakam there for the rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
This is why this team turns to Siakam in big moments. They trust him to come through.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
Showtime. Here are your Pacers Breaker dance crew.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He dug into his team for being too complacent on offense, saying, you're just chucking up the first 3 you see out there. Be more patient on offense, move the ball around, make the defense work. Guys, let's see if ball movement improves out there.
Thank you for that, Allie. White outside. And here's Brown. Takes a 3. Halliburton rips down the board. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Indiana. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. And again for 3. Marries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, PA. Unbelievable.
Tatum against Siakam. White outside. Here's the pass to Brown. Good again that time. Indiana trailing here. MP fires. And that misses. That would have put him up. And Boston pushing it up now. Tatum drops the hammer.
The guy you want taking this shot. Tatum gets fired up and delivers.
Now MP. Puts it up. Oh, he dropped in a sweet J.
It's been great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Here's White. Here's a pass to Tatum. Now Brown shoots a three. Siakam there for the rebound. Now MP to take the lead. Yes, sir, with the three.
Yeah, he's still a youngster, but MP shows he's ready for the big moments.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Obviously, not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
If they've got a surefire quick bucket.
Top Tatum. He's covered by Siakam. White outside. Here's the pass to Brown. Here's White. Tatum outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the three. Oh, missed on the tray. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
They're just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line. For the line. MP. Shot.
First free throw is good. And that'll put him up 2. He's off on the free throw. Unable to get the second one to drop. That'll count. Oh, the long ball, no good. And so it's the Pacers who come out on top here. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what. These are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everybody.
My name Mo. Mr. Strassman.
Thank you, sir.
Here we go.
Frank. All right, MP. Another rivalry game, another win. How do you guys keep the intensity up playing teams that you don't have the same history with?
Everyone in that locker room is pleased with our performance. But no one is satisfied. Our motivation is to be great. And that motivation is always there, no matter who we're playing.
Thank you, MP.
MP!
Sorry. Oh, MP. Right here.
Remember, Mets fans, we still have tickets available to future home games. All you have to do is stop by one of our ticket booths or simply go online to get yours today. Tickets are still available for upcoming Mavericks games, but they're going fast. More information about single game tickets or ticket packages can be found on our website or at your nearest ticket booth. Attention fans.
Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Indiana Pacers delivered a 4-game sweep to become conference champions. Now, the quest is for one ultimate goal. Just 4 wins away. The first chapter begins against the Mavericks. The pinnacle of the postseason, the NBA Finals, is here.
Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. At the guard positions, Halliburton and Nembhard. Jarace Walker out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Mason in at the 3, the small forward. And for Dallas, the 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. Jaden Ivey is out there with Irving, and it's Flagg in at the 3 spot. You look at the Pacers. This is it, their whole season, all their effort, all their energy to get them here, the final.
And I'm sure the feeling in their locker room was different today. That finals atmosphere is unlike anything else. This is what it's all about.
And finished off by Siakam.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Here's Lively. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Halliburton. They get the rebound. Irving's shot is good.
What great body control. Irving excels at working off contact.
Here's Indiana. And it's been pretty smooth sailing for them in the playoffs so far. They've only dropped 2 games.
And they're a team that doesn't get rattled, even with all the pressure that comes with postseason basketball. It's a testament to the leadership in that locker room. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Lively inside. Guarded by Walker. Kept alive. Pass to Ivey. Here's Flagg. Irving for 3. And it's MV with the rebound. And here in the first, closing it on 2 minutes play. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Mason's got 5 now.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Lively high post. Davis sets a screen. To the wing right side. Flagg. And finished off by Lively.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
And really, despite that miss, they had a solid start offensively.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, Kyrie Irving is one of the most skilled guards of all time. He has shot 50, 40, 90 in a season, and we all know about his ability to finish at the rim.
Now, here is Irving. It's tipped. Halliburton with it. Lively defending. Irving looking for an opening. Pass to Flagg. And here is Davis. Banked in off the glass. It's a tie ball game.
Hey, I know AD can step outside, but when he operates around the hoop, it really breaks down the defense.
MP outside. And Davis pulls it down.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
Outside Irving. Over Siakam. Irving can't hit.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Mason for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
The defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
Here's Irving. And a kind roll that time off the in as that one falls.
He knocks down another from the mid-range. Irving has this shot down pat.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. I asked him if he's focused on a particular player in the opposing lineup, and Coach stressed the message he delivered to his team about Pascal Siakam. It was simple. Don't bite on his spin move. He doesn't want his guys falling for Siakam's tricks in the low post. Back to you guys.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. The shot by Ivy, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage.
A three from MG. Nice. 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
His efficiency throughout this game has really been something, and his team has been able to succeed in large part because of it.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Checked in for the Mavericks. Hardy comes in for Ivy. The Pacers also changing it up. Jackson, he's checked in for Siakam. And it's Neesmith in for Mason. Now here's... some changes. Marshall, he's checked in for Jared White. Clyde comes in for Anthony Davis. And Ivy subbed in for Kyrie Irving. The Pacers also changing it up. Siakam is checked in for Walker. Mason checks in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. On the court right now for the Pacers. Siakam and Jackson make up the inside pair. T.J. McConnell is out there with Aaron Neesmith. And it's MP in at the 3 spot. Now, here's MP. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. Wow. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And Marshall kicks to Ivy. Back to Marshall. Here's Flag. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And it's Mason with the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Jackson, a screen on Ivy. Get up, MP! Woo!
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep in the second. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on MP. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pacers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And how about the work they've done inside, just owning the paint so far?
He throw good, Christie. Christie drops them both. Pacers leading by 9. MP outside. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Siakam, a screen on Ivy. Such a wide open look. Mason's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, for a guy who hasn't been in the league a long time, MP has a very soft touch on that jumper.
Marshall passes to Ivy. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And that's a veteran move from MP, using the pump fake to bait the defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good, MP.
And for a young player like MP, it's all about establishing good habits. Get yourself into a routine. Those will help you have a long career.
Davis is checked in for Marshall. Andrew Nembhard's checked in for Indiana. And he makes the first but misses the second. Mavericks trail by 12. Here's Davis. Davis working in the paint.
And Davis shoots a high percentage because he's so adept at playing to his strengths.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks played some superb basketball. He ended up with 26 points, and it wasn't just a great offensive performance for him. He excelled defensively, too. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. He was in attack mode all night. We saw that really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
Christie, shooting 1.
What's up?
Pacers leading by 9. MP outside. Siakam sends a screen for MP. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Well, after lighting it up from deep in the first quarter, they have quieted him down.
Christie has the open look. And the 3 ball is good. Christie's got 8 points here in this quarter.
What a beautiful look. Attacking the defense and then kicking it outside.
MP outside. Fires for 3. MP nails the triple.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Back to Christie. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Christie's got 10.
And after not scoring in the first, he's finally starting to get into a groove.
Here's MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Davis.
That's just great willpower on the part of MP. You can't let defenders think they can intimidate you.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots in the game right here. And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Marshall, he's checked in for Flag, and Irving subbed in for Christie. Then for the Pacers, Jackson comes in for Pascal Siakam, and Halliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell. And he knocks down the first one. And Mason drops them both.
And that's a good sign. He's getting himself to the line. I really like that here in the second quarter.
Outside, Davis. Ivy against MP. Launches a three. That's in. And the Pacer lead is cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from Harden.
It's like Ivy has that sixth sense of where his teammates are on the floor.
Ivy against MP. Pass to Nembhard. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. Cracks in the tray. Nembhard's got his first 3 points of the game.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Raines.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling. Really in sync offensively right now. He is turning it up a notch.
Mason with a screen on Irving. Halliburton inside the three-point line. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Here's Harden. He's got 11. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. He's off on that one.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
There is no doubt about it. They'd love to have that one back.
A three. The rebound by Mason. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. From about 19 feet, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Ivy. And slam dunk by Ivy.
Defense left Ivy an opening there, and he just takes off for the finish.
MP outside. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Over Neesmith. And he overshot that one, missing.
Well, that's a good high percentage shot. He just couldn't convert.
MP against Ivy. And that one's good. MP.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
And slam dunk by Ivy.
How about that decision by Kyrie? That's why you want the ball in his hands.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
It's your team.
Some changes. Derek Lively comes in for Marshall. And Flagg subbed in for Hardy. Walker's checked in for the Pacers. Pascal Siakam comes in for Aaron Neesmith. Now, here's MP. 23 points in the game. We've got 1:08 left in the first half of basketball. Halliburton for three. They get it back. A three from MP. Doesn't go that time.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And a wide open look for Flagg. Good on the three-point shot. Flagg's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pacers have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice efficient 50%. MP up top. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Ivy with it. Halliburton picks him up. Dallas moving the ball around. And Davis throws it down.
Over the years, we've seen a lot of this from Davis, playing above the rim.
We've got 22 seconds left now here in the second. Halliburton finds MP. Shoots. Another miss by MP. Here's Flagg. And Flagg throws it down.
Oh, he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Mavericks on top as they end the second quarter with an energy burst, a 19-7 run. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Indiana Pacers.
One thing that's helped tonight, their three-point shooting. Those triples add up fast, don't they, Kenny?
That's why I shoot them. If they have 4s, I take them too. But here's one thing. You have to have floor balance, and you have to really create clean looks, though.
Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers, they've made it this far, game 1 of the NBA Finals. Shaq, how much brighter is the spotlight here in this championship round?
It doesn't get any brighter. This is where you need your stars to be stars and your moons to be moons and your galaxies to be galaxies.
You know what, Ernie, this is what you dream about. But you got to stay in the moment. You got to focus on things that got you here.
How about planets to be planets? Does that apply here as well?
Yes, it does.
Thanks. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
And this offense continues to find him in his sweet spots from deep.
Here's Irving. In its small and power forward, it'll be Flag and Davis. Jaden Ivey is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Lively in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. The shot's good.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Pacers trail by 5. Halliburton passes to MP. Latrey gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 26 points.
Yeah, that's a key 3 for MP. If he hits these at a high rate, he'll have a spot in this league for a long time.
Deflects the pass and stolen by Siakam. And a wide open look for MP. Good, and a nice assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists tonight. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. On the wing, Davis, covered by Siakam. 6 to shoot. Siakam against Davis. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the paint. And Siakam throws it down.
Wow, MP really learning how to run that pick and roll. That was nice.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Ivey passes to Lively. And there is a whistle. That goes on Andrew Nembhard. That is his first foul of the game. And here is Davis. He's got 8. The kick out to Irving. And again, Dallas turns it over. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. MP 3rd.
He is having so much success from beyond the 3-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Now the Pacers with it. It's been 8 unanswered points for them. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
And that one, good. What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Davis with it. 8 points for him. Here's Ivy. Pass the flag. Over MP. And it's flag missing.
All the energy is on the other side right now. And every miss just makes it work.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then key up.
Siakam finds MP. Walker a screen on Ivy. 4 on the shot clock. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Irving's got 14 points.
The corner 3 by Kyrie. Look at a nice range of it.
Pass to Nembhard. MP outside. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Nembhard off the pick for Mason. A shot by Nembhard, no good. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Ivy, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Walker with a screen for MP. And Siakam has it in the corner. MP deciding where to go with it. Back to Siakam. And the rejection by Lively. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardy's check. Now McConnell. He's got 6. And here's MP for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. MP's got 11 in the second half.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And here's Indiana. They've got an 8-0 run. For the 3. And the Pacers another 3.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
Well, he plays with incredible determination. Want to is a skill, and he has it.
MP has been leading the charge for Indiana. He's got 8 3-pointers in the game now. What a job he's doing from long range. Back right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Yeah, so impressive for a big guy to make a find like a guard.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And a look at the five for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. McConnell and Nembhard at guard. And again for three.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Mavericks trail by 9. Pass to Christie. Now here's Marshall. Davis setting the pick for Marshall. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Jackson. Now here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Well, it's smart that MP didn't settle for a layup. This young man hammered it down with confidence.
Here's Harden. Now Christie. Davis setting the pick for Marshall. Pocket 6. Down low. Rebounded by Jackson. Pacers leading by 11. Mason kicks to McConnell. Mason against Davis. And MP throws it down hard.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Caleb Martin's checked in for the Mavericks. Kyrie Irving comes in for Hardy. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Here's Irving. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Oh, he is such a crafty player. Irving sticks with his shot and manages to flush it while taking the hit.
At the line for one, Kyrie Irving.
Free throw, good, Irving.
Such a talent. Kyrie does certain things offensively that few others will even attempt.
Mason for three. Connects again from distance.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the third most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history.
And 10 triples equals Dame Lillard's buzzer-beating performance in 2019 when he waved bye-bye to the Thunder.
And on the way from Irving for three. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots. MP outside. Jackson setting the pick here for MP. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Caleb Martin. And the Pacers also making a change. Jarris Walker, he's checked in for Jackson. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And stolen by Christie. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Pass to Ivy. Off the mark, and a chance to trim it to single digits. MP inside. Defended by Christie. Some nice passing here by Indiana. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mason. It's rebounded by Dallas. Ively's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Driving the lane and out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
Oh, those kinds of unforced mistakes will drive any coach nuts.
Flag is checked in for the Mavericks. Then for the Pacers, Siakam is checked in for Neesmith. Halliburton subbed in for Andrew Nembhard. And Halliburton's got the ball here for Indiana. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Siakam sets a screen for MP. Back to Halliburton. 5 to shoot. Siakam passes to Halliburton. Here's Walker with the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Lively. Here's Christie from past the arc. Dallas no good that time either. On the wing, MP. Fires from deep. Good, another from 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game.
Equaling Game 6 Clay, who buried OKC back in 2016 with 11 triples.
Ivy passes to Lively, and they pick up 2.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Connects again from distance.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made.
12 triples, putting him neck and neck with Dame Lillard's record-setting game in 2021.
It's off target.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Now Siakam. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistleblower.
At 6'8" with skill and mobility, Siakam is one of the toughest assignments in the league.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And they also deserve a lot of credit for getting points off turnovers. Their hustle has allowed them to take advantage of those opportunities.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Davis is checked in. Andrew Nembhard's checked in for Indiana. Throw good, Siakam.
And with Siakam, it's been fun to watch his post-game develop. He's got a host of moves in the paint.
That one is no good. Mavericks trail by 15. Let's send it over to the sideline for some news on Anthony Davis. So, what's his status?
The head athletic trainer for the Mavericks let me know the status. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. Though it'll take some time to fully recover from this injury, the staff has given him the green light to play on it. Guys?
Good information as always, Allie. We thank you.
Now, unfortunately, that's not a walk-it-off type of situation. That's just tough. You know, it didn't look good when we saw him go down.
Davis. Tries again, and that's in there. Excellent awareness.
Well, that's a heads-up play there from Kyrie. He gets the first miss and somehow creates points out of it.
MP outside. Walker with the screen for MP. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Ivy fires. Now Lively. Irving up top. He's covered by Halliburton. It's good.
Man, they really needed that from Ivy. How about that basket?
Outside, Siakam. Here's Halliburton. MP outside. And again for three.
What can you say? Wow, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
Oh, an incredible achievement. One that will surely be celebrated around the world.
And hot shooting in the crucible of the postseason. MP eclipsing the mark set by Dame Lillard. And honestly, I can't remember the last time I saw a player this hot from this deep.
In the playoffs, no less. How about that? He's having a historic night.
Wow, he is piling up the threes. We're going to hear about this performance for years to come.
There's 53 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Davis with a screen on Halliburton. Kyrie. The long shot, no good. And that's an intentional foul.
Davis. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's MP. And they double up MP. Knocks down the three.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 8. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Yeah, they got to get straight to the hoop, then a foul immediately.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Flag! Off target from outside. Big time jam! He was ready to receive and deliver.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Now Lively shoots the three. Clean from outside.
Cooper Flag.
MP and got it. Another basket.
I mean, when have you seen a player get this hot in a playoff game?
I don't know, G. I know this, though. He now ranks third all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning.
And he's not far off from Baylor and Jordan. Can he keep it going?
So it's Indiana picking up the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.
Right here.
MP. No. Yes, Miss Melinda Hart.
Thank you. Congrats on the win, MP.
Thanks.
There was a lot of talk throughout this series about issues in the locker room related to your social. Also stopped posting to social media during this series. Can you talk about that?
That's just something I wanted to do to show my guys I hear them. I mean, I respect them, and my heart's in the right place.
So does that mean we won't see any videos in the finals?
Right now I'm just focused on getting ready for the finals. I haven't thought about that at all, really.
Okay, thank you.
MP right here. Love to know more.
What's up, MP?
What's up?
You all done with the all-season work? What's up, MP?
What's up?
You all done with the all-season work? MP. Let's go. He about to tear the roof off.
This is my favorite time of the year, bro.
I thought you lived for the clutch. Now you going preseason over playoffs?
Not really. I just like picking new video themes, to be honest. Feels like I'm a kid with a blank piece of paper. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP, here with a...
MP in the house.
I don't know if that's good. Imagine 140.8 on that. You have to be nervous. It's hard to think about. Freshman, still a little raw. I'm serious. Every day, sure. That's not up to this. I rarely see that happen. I'll take all of it. It's come through good breaks, right? I'm just saying, get over. I've never been to that. It's fun. I think you should try this one here almost the same. That's only because well, the young guys together, 30, 40 minutes. So yeah, touch right up to the skirt. Nope, but my favorite place was sort of had all the best shots and like pitches had
Ready, MP.
There are still seats available for upcoming games. Please go to the nearest ticket booth and get yours today.
Welcome, everyone. Glad to have